There it is, guys. The enchantment relic altar. All we need to do is just put all 6 relics where they belong. Here we go. There it is. That's the rod. Wake up, guys. New shiny expensive rod just dropped. And honestly, this might be the most painful rod to get out of the entire game, because this is like a Thanos glove. You gotta collect all the infinity stones of relics, and then eventually you connect these relics together to make a shiny rod. It sounds very simple. I also really want to get the rod today, so instead of farming all of them, we're gonna farm a half of them. The other half, I'm gonna sell my life. I will go into crippling debts, because guys, shout out to Nam. This guy found the 3 relics, the most toughest infinity stones to find: Atlantean relic, crystallized relic, and greedy relic. Now this one is worth more than a kidney. If you have one of these, never sell them, and most of all, never gamble them away. Just wait for the right time and go sell this for like a whole inventory of fish. I just signed my life away. When will you collect these debts? Well, don't worry about it. 15 years. Okay, so in 15 years, this man's gonna be back. He's been knocking on my door. Probably like three gigantic security guards. We'll see what happens. That's not a good comparison. This guy's actually really nice and chill. I will go roll my life away now. Thank you again. All right, guys, lots of work to be done. We got 3 relics. Next one is gonna be mosaic. Do we have the mosaic relic? The only one we have? No, we don't. We're gonna need a mosaic one. We're gonna need an enchantment hexed relic. We got that one. We got 12 of them. We can actually roll some of them away. Okay, here's the list of all of them. Dude, that is so many relics. This is just crazy. Watch me get a mosaic on my first try. This is how it's done, boys. You know, let me talk to her. All right, ma'am, listen, you know the drill. Mosaic. Yeah, we got complete garbage. I don't think she respects me. I just have this feeling. I don't know what it is. The thing is, we have about 100 enchantment relics we can roll away. And you know what? I'm not even gonna talk to her. Why? I've literally bought this option, so I don't have to talk to a human anymore. This is like going to McDonald's and... Oh, dude, let's go. Completely not staged, completely not rigged, guys, I swear. We actually got one. Okay, mosaic down. We just need translucent, and the worst one's probably gonna be fossilized, because it's just, you just don't get these type of things. Not if you don't have the contacts. Now, I don't really have the contacts, but I do have luck. Yeah, I really love the option of not talking to a person when I want to roll away my life. This reminds me of like going to McDonald's, and instead of talking to the people to order your meals, you just go to the board and just click everything away. You also order way too much stuff, like way more than you were planning to order, but you're happy. I'm happy, okay? Oh, we just got another one. Ooh, blazed. Nope. Imagine if we get a greedy one right now. That would be hilarious. I mean, this thing is just so glowy and really hard to get. Honestly, that's like a second kidney. Basically the same thing as the crystallized one. Reason why the crystallized one is super hard to get is because you can't really gamble it out. You can't appraise it like the other ones. So you have to really farm away your life with the crystallized rod, which is, let's be honest, just complete garbage. No one wants to farm with that. I mean, look at this thing. This has no stats. I've literally caught 22 fish, and I was so happy I caught a crystallized one because I just wanted the video to be over. Now imagine getting a relic on this. I'd rather jump off a cliff, honestly. In-game. Oh, okay. Darkened, albino, glossy. What does the oiled up one look like? Like nothing. Translucent. We need a translucent one. Yes, we do. I just realized I have like huge bags under my eyes. It honestly looks like I haven't slept for like 3 days, because I didn't. I just keep going to sleep at like 5 a.m. and I feel like it's not really healthy for my body. Womp womp. Actually, don't worry. Today is the 15-hour nap day. The best day ever. 100 enchantment relics are complete, and we so far so good. Honestly, we got two more to go. How many? Where did all my relics go though? Wait, no, honestly, where did they go? Okay, good, they're here. That's a creepy thing. They disappear out of your inventory. They just evaporate into thin air. So after waking up today, I thought I was just gonna do a little gambling session. You know how it is. Just do a couple of appraisals, and guess what? We got it. We got the fossilized enchant relic, and most of all, we got the amber one. Look at this thing. It's like enchantment relic premium edition. This is the thing you would find in the expensive aisle in Walmart. Amber relic, no one cares about you. Get out of here. But we finally have all the infinity stones. Now it's gonna be pretty straightforward. You just need to go to Mushroom Grove. Oh, Mush Grove. How do I keep messing it up, dude? I've been playing this game for like 4 months now, maybe more. You know what? This is one of those numbers I never want to see in my life. I never want to check it out. I know it's gonna be somewhere in the settings how much time I spent on this game, but it's just gonna be a secret you guys will never find out. I guarantee you it's not over 10 hours. One of these walls is supposed to be fake. Oh, dude, I wonder which wall this is gonna be. Yeah, no one could tell. Absolutely no one. Ooh, another elevator. Wait. This one's free? How's that possible? Cole, you should learn from this guy. I get to experience the same thing, but I'm $400 richer. Ooh, okay. There it is, guys. The enchantment relic altar. All we need to do is just put all 6 relics where they belong. Let's start with fossilized. Mosaic. Okay, where do you go? Oh, right over here. So you just disappear? I'm not getting these back. You realize how expensive this was? Greedy enchantment relic. This was the worst one. I'm so glad I got to sell my own kidneys for it. Atlantean. And last but not least, the hexed relic. Okay, here we go. There it is. That's the rod. The keepers are pleased and they will give you 3 exalted relics as well. Ooh, danke. Why did it disappear? Did you guys see it? I didn't even get to pick it up. There it is. The rod of the exalted one. Originally created for the most magnificent royals, was lost in time and sealed away. Exalted relics now have a 2.5 times higher chance to be caught. Good tech. I can't keep these stones anymore, but I got 3 more. 3 more chances to gamble my life away. Most of all, we got the rod that will bring me more joy in my life. I'm curious how easier it's going to be with 2.5%, 2.5 times the chance to get an exalted relic, because this is supposed to be 1 in 2,000, which sounds crazy, completely crazy. If you do 2.5 more, it's still a big number. I'm gonna have to be here for hours just to get one. I'm never selling these 3. These are my children. They're gonna stay with me forever until they're 18. Then they're gonna run away. I also heard the depths, this place, should have a bigger chance to find exalted relics. I don't know if it's true, but guess what? Let's see. Honestly, the rod itself seems pretty good. Ooh, conception. Dude, I need these. Let's get like just a couple. I never want to run out of these again. The teleport. You know how hard it is to walk on foot? Look at this. I ran 5 marathons today. I'm gonna need way more exalted relics if we're planning to do the plan. Wait, planning to do the plan? Does that even make any sense? You know, sometimes I feel like I just blur out, I just vomit out words and I have no idea what I'm saying. It actually makes sense if I think about it, because I remember once I got an F when I had to talk like in front of the whole class. Dude, look at this. Hold on, change of plans. Why should we hunt down plebeian enchantment relics when I can cook? Don't know how long it's going to be here for. We're going to risk it with the 4x luck. Quantum rod. And the favorite bait is truffle worm. I got you. We got 80 more. Wait, only 80 more? Yeah, this is why I need money. I just want to... I'm going to buy like 2,000 corals. We're going to spend everything on baits. It's just not catching on any baits. I don't understand what's wrong. I've given you what you want. The truffle worm. 4x luck. Yet you still punish me. Hold on. Does this place even have the one we're looking for? Because it's yellow. It looks like it's been visited by 50 dogs. Ancient depth serpent. This is the place. No. No, you can't do this to me. Oh, I hate you so much. It just disappears. All right, let's get the rod of the exalted one. Let's use easy baits. I think the easiest one is definitely going to be the seaweed. And let the games begin. Hold on, before we go, let's see what we're working with. Okay, the rod bar is really good. It's glowy. A lot of people have been saying this rod isn't good. I don't believe you. Honestly, like 2.5 chance for a relic, exalted relic is always good. Okay, look at that. We've cooked up another one. Resilience is really good as well. Don't forget, like we don't have any enchantments on this yet. We're gonna put some exalted enchantments on it. I went for a small trip to get some fresh oxygen and most of all to get the Aurora totem, because this is one of the only way to make it even easier to get the exalted relic. By the way, getting extra server luck has nothing to do with it apparently, so we just have to pray. The chances are supposed to be really good now, especially with the Aurora up. Here we go. First one, complete garbage. That's okay. For baits, we're gonna use the rapid catcher just so it's extra fast. Actually, no, take it back. We're gonna use the night shrimp. We got 550 of those. Every 32 fish, we should be catching an exalted totem. And again, guys, I don't want to leave until we get one, so we might be here for a while. It's supposed to be a minus 20 progress speed, and I think we'll definitely know if we catch one. Minus 20%, is this the one? What are we working with? No, dude, stop clickbaiting me. Why are you minus 20% progress speed? That's exclusive to relics. Anything else should not have this. It's just a pure clickbait. I've read this all on Wikipedia, so it might all be just a giant scam, and we might be here for way longer. And by we, I mean me. Well, look who's back. Yeah, of course we're gonna fish here. Dude, we might not even have the kg for this. How much does this thing even have? 70,000 kg? Okay. Maybe we'll get blessed. You never know. Just got a minus 60% ding. And it had a very fancy sound. This might be the depths. Well, oh. We got him. Step aside, pleb. I'm looking for exalted relic. Guys, I know what the problem is. You know, we need to get an enchant on this thing. How am I supposed to be cooking without an exalted enchant? It just makes no sense. Step aside, Cole. You think I don't have the money? Look at me. 900k. Don't want to flex, but I don't want to brag about it, but I'm just so rich right now. I can afford these tickets all day long. We have 3 different exalted relics. Something's telling me, my inner fisherman sense is telling me we should at least keep one just in case anything goes wrong. So we got 2 tries to get this thing to an epic state. You know, if it's an exalted relic, it could at least have the power to change day to night. If this thing is so mighty, I was expecting, you know, I don't want to complain. Anyways, yaps aside, let's go. This is it. Anomalous. Codfish have a 10% chance to be duplicated and anomalous. That is actually really good. Imagine if we get an exalted relic and then we duplicate it on top of another exalted relic. Okay, we still got 1 more. What should we do? Okay, 1 rod we definitely got to do something with is, there it is. A rod of Forgotten Fang. This thing just deserves way more attention. I mean, it deserves it. Quantum. We already have that one. This is the rarest one, by the way. I got it twice in a row because the RNG gods just chose me on this one. It's really good, but the thing is, I want to see other enchants as well. You know, we already have this one. I mean, it's not bad. Look at that. Straight off the bat, we already got a subspace. These are just spawned non-stop. I wonder what the exalted one looks like, honestly. What about anomalous? 10% chance to be duplicated. Come on. We just need that crazy chance to land on an exalted. We're definitely cooking up something. It just... yeah, it doesn't... oh, dude, wait. It actually worked. On the first one, we got Sparkling Keeper's Giant. Twice. ladies and gentlemen. 2 different sparklings. This is just a pure money maker. Okay, second one. Anomalous. Ooh, okay. It's like a glitchy effect. Very nice. Reminds me of positive stuff. I have no idea what type of stuff I'm talking about. How much is this subspace worth? 840. Pretty garbage. What about this one? It's a sparkling, but it's also anomalous. This might be really rare, by the way. I feel like I shouldn't be selling it, but who cares? I want money. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. Dude, take this one as well. I don't want to see it. It like triples up the wealth, basically. Can I get this one on a squid or something really epic? Does it have to be on like the worst fish you can ever catch? You know what? While we're still here, let's do an 8x luck. See if we can get a squid with this brand new enchantment. For some reason, my money just keeps disappearing. I have no idea why. My favorite spot in entirety of fish. This spot, by the way, got nerfed so many times. It's basically like the worst place to fish, but it still makes me happy. You know, I love the waterfall. Reminds me of nature. Reminds me I'm outside. I feel like if you really want to get exalted relics, you're gonna have to farm for a super long time. Like, this is not a thing you're gonna get in like 20 minutes or an hour. This is like 5 hours straight to get a relic. Like I said, one of these relics is 1 in 2,000 chance. So if you get that chance a little smaller, it's gonna be like 1 in 500, which is still crazy ridiculous if you think about how many fish you gotta catch. It's basically made for people like me, people that do not have a life, people that are willing to like drop 10 hours a day on this. And I say, no problem. Come on, just duplicate 1 more fish, ideally a big fish, and we're gonna be off. It's that's all I'm looking for. Instead, we're just getting relics on top of relics. Dude, how many more can we get? At least sell this for like 10k. That's not the case, unfortunately. These things sell for like 10 bucks. It happened. It finally happened. I can't believe it. Look at this. Oh my god, dude, it's so ugly. The camera turned off, but dude, this thing is just it's so hideous. How could you do this to me? This is supposed to be a grandiose and epic enchantment, and this is what we get. Hold on. You know what? No need to panic. This is a second squid, so it gave us 2 squids in a row. Unfortunately, just one of them is anomalous, but it's still gonna be worth a lot of money. This was a very expensive journey, and I'm sure we're not gonna get scammed with the merchant. I'm already holding the eye contact. Merchant, don't even dare. Don't you even dare. How much? 50k at least. If it's not 50k, the video ends. Here we go. Ooh.